So, an Israeli soldier has murdered a US citizen in the West Bank. She was protesting the construction of illegal settlements in the West Bank and apparently was shot by an IDF soldier. The US Embassy has not commented on this at all. Now, what's important is we see what the US's reaction is. If you remember a couple of days ago, it was confirmed that one of the hostages who died was a dual citizen Israeli American who had served in the IDF, and the United States, in particularly Kamala Harris, went hard on basically calling Hamas evil and perpetuating false narratives about Palestinians in response to this former soldier, being killed and without any substantial evidence to see if it was Hamas. Now, we have evidence that this woman was killed by an Israeli occupation force soldier. One should expect the exact same level of response from the Harris campaign and also Donald Trump. But I doubt either of them will do that. But it is important to watch and make sure you are diligent in seeing what they actually say. You don't want any of this both-siding thing saying we're glad Israel are going to handle this. You must expect them to give the same level of response they gave for that American Israeli who died. If they don't, feel free to go to Harris campaigners, Trump campaigners, and ask them why they perceive certain US citizens to be less human than others. This should be grounds for the United States to cut ties with Israel. This should be grounds for the United States to sanction Israel. This is literally a US citizen who was murdered. That is where countries would normally go to, which is cutting ties. But we've seen the Israeli occupation forces murder American civilians in the past multiple times. The US has never sanctioned them. That's what's going to happen. But let's see how their response is compared to the one about the former IDF soldier, because I can guarantee it, they will condemn the killing of former IDF soldiers far more than they'll condemn the killing of US civilians.